I'd only recently started as a park ranger at the local state park. So far, my experience has been pretty uneventful. But it's a great way to get outside and into nature. Yeah, into nature. Today I got a call that I could come in for an extra shift since they are a little short-staffed. As I head in for the day, the air hangs heavy and thick, clinging to the trees. Luckily for me, I make it in one piece and on time. Talk to the chief. Are you the chief? Chief! Hey newbie, thanks for coming in today. I know exactly what moment later to clip. And good timing too. We got a report of a woman who collapsed out on Trail 3. Talk to Laura inside the ranger station. She'll be joining you today. Let me just go talk to everyone. Hey Laura, you lagged my game. You want to explain that? You want to explain that? How you're lagging my game? For a second. Is it your TV? The TV time's over. We need to talk. Hey there, noob. You ready to hit the trail? We better bring the stretcher with us in case we need to carry the hiker out. Go grab it. It's in the closet in the other room. Then we can head out. Stretcher grabbed. The shitter. Lead the way. Check in with the chief if you need directions to the trail. What does the sign say? Yeah? Close? No, I don't think so. I want to talk to you. Come here. Must be scared of clowns. This is Trail 3. Keep your eyes peeled. The collapsed hiker should be somewhere on this trail. No. What are you emoting for? Are you the injured one? You're not injured. I don't want to talk to you. The breathing sounds. Thank God you guys are here. I was a little ways off the trail looking at something and my wife started screaming behind me. The old man kill him? I only blow up grandmothers with microwaves. Old men are clearly safe for now. My wife started screaming behind me. I ran back to her and she was passed out here on the trail. Follow me, she's just over here. No witnesses? He's witnessed nothing. Yet. Get up. You're faking it. I know you're faking it. Get up. You can't just lie on the trail like that. You're blocking it for people. Get up. It's awful foggy out here. Laura, you're standing on the old lady. You're doing more damage to her than whatever happened to her before. Get off the body. Oh, my head. Try the payday way and shout, get the fuck up. I heard the most horrible sounds out in the woods, and you laid down. You played dead, like it was a bear attack. Mainly, I heard what I thought was a cat, but it was off somehow. Blood for the blood god? The closer I got, the more uneasy I got. Then I realized what was wrong. It wasn't a cat, it was just a man saying the word meow over and over. Just meow, meow, meow. Is this based off of the, I want to say no sleep. I am a search and rescue officer. That whole post line, I feel like this was something in it. Or in reference to it. But it wasn't a man. It could never have been, because I've never heard a man make his voice buzz like that. I thought my hearing aid was going all out, but it wasn't. I adjusted it and it still sounded all buzzy. It was awful. He was coming closer, but I couldn't see him. And the closer he got, the more scared I was. And the last thing I remember was a shape coming out of the trees. I guess that's why I fainted when I fainted again. Let's get her onto a stretcher and head back to the ranger station. This place is giving me the creeps. Why are we floating off? Why did when we picked the stretcher, we didn't go down the trail, we went off of it? Great work out there, kid. What ended up happening out on the trails? ... Weird. You should grab a flashlight and see if you can find anything out there. Honestly, it sounds like it could be a hurt animal or something. If nothing else, we should try to make sure this doesn't happen to anyone else. Yes, a hurt animal. Human-shaped. Makes the sound meow, meow, meow. Grab your walkie and flashlight out there. Make sure to radio in if you see anything. The walkie and the flashlight. Alright, well this is where the old lady got clobbered by the cat man. You out here, cat man? Meow, meow, meow. Meow. It's meow, meow. Alright, so he's blocked the trail. He's really fucking up the flow of the park here. How are people supposed to hike on the trail if he's going to chop a tree down in front of it? Oh, it wants me to go off trail. Alright. That's fine. Meow. Meow. Stairs in the woods. What the? What are these doing out in the woods? I go up them. Simple as. Run. I'll walk. I'm not feeling it. Can't make me run. Outwalks the monster is crazy. Hey, you've seen me do it before. I'll do it again. What the hell was that thing? Radio static. Rook, you there? Come in. ... Oh, thank God. I've been trying to radio you for a while. I didn't get a response. Everything okay? Oh, geez, you better head back. No, I want to go back in. I headed back to the ranger station to debrief with the chief. Square up. He seemed a bit shaken, but not totally surprised by my story. He told me to head home and get some rest, and that we'd talk more in the morning. The next day we did a search, hoping to see if we could find anything in the daylight. The search turned up nothing. No sign of the clearing I found, no sign of the staircase in the woods. Not even any signs of tracks from whatever that thing was. The chiefs ordered us to do any searches in at least pairs from now on, and honestly I'm glad for the company out on the trail. It's been 3 months since that incident, and I haven't seen or heard of anything like that happening again. Even so, I don't hike alone anymore. You leave that joke back in the grave you found it. Have a breakfast with the family. I don't know if I want to do that. They're not blinking. They don't blink. Have a breakfast with the family. All right. Eat the whole pancake. The whole thing. One go. As my family doesn't do anything, they sit there unblinking. Detached jaw like a snake for a pancake. Daddy, who is that? Don't worry, pal. It's just our dog. Our dog got opposable thumbs. Calm down the dog. Space to get up. This isn't some weird fetish thing, is it? There better be a real dog behind there. Or at least a skinwalker. Hey, shut up! See? Calm the dog down. Have breakfast with the family. I don't think that's a dog. Well, are you can you prove that it is not a dog? Without a shadow of a doubt. Man in a gimp suit sounds like. As far as we're aware, from this side of the door, it's something. And the objective bar said it was a dog. So we're going to say it's a dog. I'm going to finish my whole pancake, leaving the butter. The butter does not melt. It just moves. 12:35 p.m. Something that can reach the handle. Well, if it... ignoring the newspaper in my hands, if a dog jumps up on its hind legs, I'm sure it could theoretically mess with the door handle. It is a handle. It's not a doorknob. So it could do that. My little dog can't do that. We don't know the size of the dog. What we know is that there is a dog behind that door. And you can yell at it to shut the fuck up. And it will stop trying to use the door handle. Now, how it learned to use the door handle, I feel like this is just a kinky family. And maybe they could be in this day and age. Find out who's ringing. It's the cops again. It's always the cops. I'm going out back. Clearly not. Because you know, this would be the point at which, I, the criminal, hypothetically, not a criminal right now, would say the words, "get ready," and then flick to the officer's head and pop it. And then stroll off to then later get flashbanged like 40 times and then shot. I mean, unless you get gassed out. He's not equipped for that mission. I don't even think he has a fire. I don't even think he has a firearm. He has no firearm. Yes. He's not a real cop. Sir, we are investigating a recent fire at a grocery store. I don't do arson. I do know someone who does arson. Hey, Brute, you want to talk to the cop? I think he's here for you. I'm not here? I think you better start getting to hiding. Just asking the neighbors if anyone saw anything. No, we usually shop at the mall. Okay, so we do a crime. We are some sort of criminal. We shop at a mall. We do all of our shopping at the mall. How many malls you know still offer that sort of quality? Still even have open stores? Not many I know. Shopping at a mall, you animal. Exactly. It's the dog. Oh, that's just our dog. You know, it's just a bloodhound. You know, they make those sounds. Go look it up right now. Right. Sorry for the disturbance. Sorry I couldn't be of more help, officer. So, from the reaction of the cop, something tells me the neighbors also have told the police, and they might also think it's a. No, I think it's less that he looks unconvinced that it's a dog. I think he definitely feels that it might actually be a kink thing. The neighbors might have told him before he came over to our door. Honey, can you take a look at the TV? I think it doesn't work. Sure, darling. Fix the TV. Instruments in the bedroom. Okay. Don't know. Don't know what kind of monster uses the words instruments instead of tools. Is the bat? Is the bat my tool? Why would I keep the tools up here? Usually a serial killer calls them instruments. Hey, I'm no serial killer here. I never said I wasn't though. So we'll frame you if there's a dead body down there. We'll frame you as the grocery store arsonist and the serial killer. Popeye for president. Daddy, you are the best. Yay, cartoons. Hey, with a wrench, meet the engineer. Or paperclip. 1:08 a.m. Why do you sleep like that? Why do you sleep like that? Everything is okay, dear. I'll handle it. Yeah, her neck. That shit's fucked up. How you sleep like that? Ain't no way she could ever get her neck snapped. Calm down the dog. Take a bat. Wait, what? We're gonna calm the dog down. I think the dog got out. There's that floor creak. It's no longer on the door. The door was unlocked. It's got its own computer. Check the whole house. The dog got free. Eight a.m. Space to get up. Asian man jump scare. Try to knock. The dog didn't try to knock before. It's fine. We have a computer down here. Indistinct chatter. Don't worry, pal. It's just our dog. Shit, fine, man. I'm going back on the computer.